Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. Oh no. I start talking and then I realize that my throat is a little painful. This is not a good time to be uncomfortable in the throat when I'm about to do a bunch of random voice acting. Very random. Hello again, Mindfluden. What can I do for you? I got the thing that you wanted, I think. It fits with humanist established pattern of behavior, horrific and vile. According to the state part, humanist compounds all over Berlin have received similar shipments. They are planning to deploy the gas tomorrow morning. I have a feeling the Flux State will have a thing or two to say about that. Stahl has overstepped his bounds. His hubris will be his undoing. Actually, he's dead. That is excellent news. I am not ashamed to say that I wish the man did. He deserved whatever you did to him. Torn him to bits. Shredded him with claws. It was great. And now I'm going to see to it that the rest of this twisted organization suffers in the same way that he did. You mark my words. Within the next few hours, the Humanist Polyclub is going to take a hammering that will make the Night of Rage look like a peaceful rally. I owe you a great deal of simplicity. We all do. I will wire your payment to the account number that Amsel provided. Pleasure. Q. It says 646, but I don't think that's the fund. That's not where he's... Oh, yeah. Skill points. Forgot. I was thinking of doing intelligence. Yeah. For decking, specifically. Just have a side of decking with my mage. Because I really hate the decker in this game. Not hate. I don't hate him. But I like to have people that can handle themselves in combat better than he does. There you go. Let's not hate on the poor Blitz. He's fine. He's fine. Just fine. Alright, that sounds a little loud in my ears. Data Jack. Yeah, see, essence cost is 0.5. It probably does not affect me in the slightest, right? The head, I guess. Sure, whatever. Rounded down. So I'm gonna be down to 5 essence. Wait, what? Wow, okay. So that does exactly what I was reading, and I wanted to make sure. Losing 0.5 means I'm going down by 1 point, right? Which means every single spell would have its cooldown increased by 1. I don't want that. We're just gonna go through life never hacking anything ever. And we're gonna be happy about it. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to talk to everybody. I doubt they have anything super interesting to say. Well, maybe my characters, but I mean like the random shopkeepers, like whatever, you know. If I have a quest sending me to them, sure, but I doubt any of them have anything interesting to say. Well, maybe the phone at like the top that just randomly phones for me, like calls me for no reason. Hey, you chief, you need something? I guess I'm just checking in. You doing alright? Great, chief, I'm doing just great. It's real nice to be able to wind down and relax for a change. No worrying about this ganger, that ganger, sneaking behind me, slipping a knife in my ribs. It's a good change, chief. I've got to say. Oh. Good to hear it. I'm so happy. I wish I could fit you in my actual team because I would love to hack things in, but I love the sniper person, Iger. I love clawing things to death. I love myself. I can't kick me out of the team. And I guess I could replace Shit, what's the shaman's name? Dietrich. I could replace Dietrich with him if I really wanted to, but also I kind of like Dietrich more than him in most situations that don't involve hacking things, so whatever. It's not to be happy about. My party size. God damn it. Alright. Any thoughts? I've been a big fan of poly clubs in general, let alone a bunch of swine like humanists. How an idiot like Star could attract so many followers is beyond me. On the plus side, he's dead now, so that's good. I don't know, boss. If you were hoping for something more profound, I'd talk to one of the other ones. I don't know that they're all very profound. Who's profound in there? Iger is like the military, straightforward military type. Dietrich could be profound if he wanted to, but I get the feeling he mostly doesn't. And then Glory is Glory. She's just a little aloof. I wouldn't call that profound. I don't know. Questions for you. I suppose, but try to keep it short, okay, chick? I've got things to do. Yeah, if you say so. Fine, I'll ask it. Why wouldn't you, Chief? I mean, just look at me. I'm a trustworthy guy. Alright, prove it. Well, I don't know all that much, Chief. I wasn't a member of the gang leadership or anything. I'm not really sure why you care either. Doesn't matter, just tell me. Oh, that's what it'll take for you to trust me. Fine, anything for you, Chief. Well, where to begin? When I first arrived at Dragonkeeper, I spent some time taking in the lay of the land. The Schwarzhausen was still a pretty small gang, strictly street level, but I could see where they were going places. I did a little pro bono decking for the leader, a fat little dwarf named Dieter. Dieter? Yeah. Soon I was part of the family. For a drug gang, the Schwarzhausen were decent enough folks and made a lot of money with them, helped them take the hotel in the first place. We had a lot of goodies there. Then Dieter was killed in a firefight and our happy little family fell apart. Yeah, apparently that's what dwarves do. They do a family business and then... Yeah, I suppose if the family... Yeah. Because it's not a real family, right? So if the dwarf that was the center of the family dies, it's not a real dwarven family, so there won't be, like, someone to replace it as effectively, maybe. I don't know. There could be. I don't know why it fell apart just because of that. Was that in the hotel gonna die? No, exactly. The Schwarzhausen maintained their hold on Dragonkeeper, but the change of leadership was bad news for me. After Dieter kicked the bucket, his second command took over. She was a real piece of work. Called herself Leonie Luster. She had a vicious streak, mile long, and she was none too fond of me. Can't imagine why not. I know what's not to like. Or maybe she felt threatened by my friendship with Dieter back before he ate that bullet. Or maybe she was just jealous of my rugged good looks. Who the hell knows? Your rugged good look? I don't know about that. Also, I don't know. He's dead. I don't understand. The point is, she went after me vigorously. Within 24 hours of Dieter's death, I had a price on my head, and then the hotel got taken over. So that's what you need to know about the Schwarzhausen. They were a great gang, powerful gang. I helped them make him that way, and then they had management turnover and everything went to hell. That's it. End of story. Anything else you want to talk about? You don't have to be very intelligent to notice the big holes. Come on, Chief, this is all ancient history. Wouldn't you rather talk about the future, the runs we're gonna go on, the money we're gonna make? Yeah, what happened between the two? Alright, Chief, fine, if that's what it'll take to make you happy. Did you bring this in to save your ass? Actually, that's a good point. So I was in the bind, right? The bind of the Schwarzhausen, who were loyal to Luster. We're all out for my blood, and now the others were gonna stick their neck out for me. The advantage of being a gang is protection numbers. When those numbers turn against you, you've got to get creative if you want to stay alive. He invited the other group. That makes sense. What I had to do. Lost it had the Claire warn me, so I retaliated and I won. All without ever firing a shot. Dude, my character is being dumb. It's very obvious what he did. You won't be satisfied until it's spelled it out, will you? Okay, fine. I hacked into Loss's computer and sent all her information to a rival organization. Remember Frank from the hotel? He was my liaison. They hit the Schwarzenegger and they hit him hard. Then they took the hotel and then they took me. I'll admit that the plan backfired a little. I mean, he did what he had to do. Like, was he supposed to die because the gang, even though the gang is the one trying to kill it? Like, fuck the gang if they're trying to kill you. Thanks, Chief. I knew you'd understand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to what I was doing. We'll talk later, I'm sure. And Chief, I'm glad to be a member of the team. Yeah, I'm glad that you hang around and do nothing all the time. That's very great. That's exactly what the team needed. Hey, doggo. Watch DVDs. I don't think I have extra DVDs to watch, do I? Let's talk to Amzel and then we'll talk to the rest of the crew. Simplicity, welcome back. I have news for you. In your absence, I have been looking into the Harford Manor. Whatever Fierschwinger is up to, it is both large-scale and well-funded. I have uncovered a money trail leading from holding companies all over the world to an offshore fund with a dummy address. From there, all of that freshly laundered money flows directly into the Harfeld estate. Dragon has investors? Well, that just means some people are trying to get something out of Fierschwinger happening or doing whatever. How much money are we talking about here? I can't name an exact figure, but we're talking about a lot of money, and the millions of million most certainly. One of the Firewing is planning she has access to all the resources she'll need to carry it out. I mean, yeah, that's weird. Yes, and look where it got her. When the Firewing launched her attack on humanity, it was an act of hubris. She lashed out because she didn't consider her species to be a threat. It would be equally hubristic for us to assume that she will make the same mistake twice. Yeah, it's a fair point. She's probably just preparing. I don't know how a dragon prepares to destroy humans in general, but like... We'll continue digging into this while you and the team tackle your next run. With luck, I will have more information to share upon your return. Sounds good. One last thing, simplicity. My lead was able to restore the readable surface of one of Greenwinter's DVDs. If you'd like to take a look, you will find it sitting beside the player. Alright, I'll check it out. Very good. Malit is still working on the other DVDs from the bundle. Many of them are extensively damaged, and getting anything off of them is proving to be quite a chore. She told me that she'll be in touch if and when she makes any headway. Sure. Right, so there is a DVD. I do not feel like voicing it, but I sure do want to watch it. Second DVD. 6 tracks? Good lord. Green Winters. I don't want to voice it. You guys are just gonna have to read the subtitles of the video. Soykev. Ooh. Between France, Germany, Gazondorf. Yeah, so. Rumors. A nightmare inversion of Berlin? Huh. She crashed into the SOX. What is the SOX? I wish I knew what it stands for. Chatted up a girl who claimed to be a ghost rat. In the SOX, there's people in there? I thought it was radiated and whatnot. Isn't that what you were saying a second ago? I guess I'm just reading too fast or something. Because I don't want to be editing my reading. Popular rumor in the SOX is that her astral form was mutilated? Oh, she's become something else? Maybe she's the the mutilated orc. That would be funny. uh, Well, the ghost cat is funny, but yeah, it is just a random person on the internet saying shit. Take it with a grain of salt, right? Oh man, that was just one track. Continue thinking outside the SOX. Box. So what if there's another dragon involved? Another dragon? There are more? Could be helping her. Golden worm. Oh, of course they're CEOs. That makes sense. Would he really want to? I mean, yeah. So both of those are likely to not want to do that. But doesn't that mean that maybe they'd be willing to help us if we had proof that something's up with her? Middle East. I don't think it's likely, but if he found a way, then he probably would do it. So, Celidir, Transys Neuronet, a scandal. I don't think a scandal would keep something away for very long. Maybe the news cycle is extremely different in this dystopian future, but in our dystopian present, it's a thing. It wouldn't keep anyone away very long. I don't know, have you seen Vox Machina Season 2, right? Coming out right now? Because they're cooperating alright. It's pretty terrifying when they do. Sorry. I'm dating this video very heavily. Then again, it's very unlikely that people are gonna come back to this video very far in the future. If you did comment, prove me wrong. I'd love to see it. Maybe. I don't know where I'm gonna be in like a few years. Maybe I'm not gonna care anymore. Who knows? But I probably am. Like, I've kept this up for 11 years. I'm probably gonna keep it up for a while still. Need to work together. They have us to exploit. Yeah, there's enough of us to go around, I guess. Corrupted. Am I supposed to get anything out of this? I'm not gonna do it, game. Partially garbled. Vauclair. Still the big brother. Swear to find you. It's the last. Oh, not getting any close. KSIE. I don't know. Swear to new research. Turning up. Don't know who. Not much in there. ASCII characters! The game's telling me it's useless. I don't really know. Oh, it's Vauclair. Like Adrian. Huh? One of us should? Yeah, he's not there anymore. Trauma. I sounded way too happy that I should be, but yeah. He did a great thing, but he's also traumatized by it. That's fair. People are It's quite normal to be traumatized by stuff like that. You shouldn't feel like this. Yeah. It kind of sucks. That's shitty. Oh. He knew it's still alive. He probably never managed to kill her, huh? Alright. Power down. Let's see what the friendos have to say to me. Hey, Dietrich. It really came through for me, boss. You ever need anything from me? Anything at all that I'll call? Then you call on me. I'll come running. How's the nephew holding up? He's a good kid, that nephew of mine. Give him some time and he'll shake Stall's programming. It might take a while, but he'll adjust to life here in the Cruise Bazaar. In the meantime, I'll find a good home for him. Samuel's agreed to take him in. Isn't Samuel, I think, from this, I think that Samuel must be the orc that hired us, right? Best thing with the kid will be to learn through immersion. If he stays with Samuel's group, he'll have no choice but to interact with meta-humans. Soon enough, he'll learn that they're no different than anyone else. Yeah, people are just people, that's true enough. Hopefully, you've explained all that to Samuel as well, right? That the point here is to deprogram the hate in his head. First few days I'll be rough, no question, but I'll make it through and come out the other side a better man for it. Time will tell, I suppose. Actually, this is probably better coming from my character. I have a vague idea of what my character's like. Yeah, that's right, it is. And when push comes to shove, he'll do the right thing, just like he did with Stall. Yeah, at least, true enough, he did already make a big decision, a big step in the right direction. Like, that was a big moment already. So there's hope with him, for him. Now, to other things. Remember what I was telling you back before we climbed into the van? Yeah, reward time? That's right. Thanks to our, let's not mince words, heroic actions back in that swamp pit, the Dragon Slayer seemed to grant me his favor, and now I know what that means and what I can do with it. Well, don't keep you in suspense. What do you do? This. Ghosts. Nope. Water patterns. I've just torn open a channel between myself and the Dragon Slayer. That power you feel is his power flowing through the aether into that spot. If you're familiar with ley lines, it's the same basic concept. I consecrate a patch of ground, and as long as I stand in that spot, all my magic gets stronger. Can you do it for me? Yeah, could you do it for me? I don't see why not. Like I said, it's basically a ley line. As long as you're on the Dragon Slayer's good side, I don't see why you couldn't use it. My idol, he isn't stinging with his grifts. Anyway, boss, I want to keep fiddling with this, learning to properly control it, and I'm sure that you've got things to do as well. You take care of whatever else it needs doing, and by our next run, I'll be ready to use this. Alright, cool. Another reason to take him over useless Blitzer over there. He gives me ley lines on demand. Yeah, more damage. I mean, I don't know what else he would be doing with it, right? I only noticed that it was more damage with ley lines. I should Google what they do. But if it's just more damage, I can use it more than he can. But if it does, like, I don't know, give one more turn of haste or something, that's a thing, you know? There's some value there. Anyway, it's not like I have to pre-decide who he gives it to. I can just do it on the fly during the fight anyway.